First step. Squeeze the soul out of your white glue to make Formula X. 3 to 4 layers of paper mache foundation. We will separate the jaw because the teeth is big. After it dries, pry gently and remove the paper mache. Draw the outline of the horns in a piece of paper, then transfer it in illustration board. We can't afford to make a mistake and lose a piece of illustration board. That's why we do this. Attached it using glue gun. I made my best to make it symmetrical, but was not enough. Dang, this AI voice, don't laugh. Make sure your hand behind is safe from taking critical damage from the cutter. Get help from your senpai or Oni-chan if you can't do the cutting. Masking tape for temporary lock. Starting today, as much as possible, we will be using Formula Y to form the mask details. I use flat screw to scrape excess Formula Y. I am out of Formula Y. There's also a change in my Formula Y. I cut it super small, then soaked it in water for 3 days, then crushed it, and after separating the water from the paper I soaked it again until I will use it. There is no more flour or salt involved. If you want to store Formula Y, just change the water every 2 days. This is how I made the shape. Notice that I covered the crack detail. It is easier this way, trust me.
「この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします」。
brow detail. Now let me tell you something about Formula Y. You can reshape it as long as it is not dry. My technique is that I wait for about it dried a little bit, then dip my finger to Formula X a little. Then I reshape it to make it smoother. You can see it that I did this many times. When the paper mache dried up, it will be firm and hard. Cut the teeth, but make sure the upper teeth is still in one piece. I used white glue to attach it. My tip for making the teeth is it should be done one space apart. Then after it hardened, make the remaining teeth. I use flat screw to make space between the teeth and gums. If you feel Formula Y is not crushed enough, Crush it after you dip in Formula X just like I did. While waiting for the jaw teeth to dry, I will now cut the crack detail in the eyes, but I will cut it from behind because the pattern is there. Look how epic is that? Chin detail. Jaw horns detail. Finishing the remaining teeth. I am doing the reshape or retouch. Dip finger in Formula Y and retouch the detail. Before covering with 1 to 2 layer of paper mache, make sure that you sand it first. Well, I forgot to sand that part. I wonder why. I just remembered that I forgot to sand it just now. Sanding will make it a lot smoother and balanced surface. Remove excess part. 1 to 2 layer of paper mache. If you want to make it smooth on curved surface, use smaller piece of paper. This is the sketch of second head behind horn on a paper before transferring to the illustration board. Of course, I attached it using glue gun. I use masking tape to position the jaw in close position. I can use round barbecue stick or empty ball pen stick in this part. Cut 4 pieces, each has 5 centimeters long. Attach it where the jaw will move. Attach first only in the jaw. We will now make the arm that will join the jaw to the head, but will still allow to move the jaw. This is just a prototype. I plan to upgrade this mechanism in the future. Make sure that the stick can freely move in the hole. Mark where we will attach the remaining stick.
このビデオはシロロロロのスポンサーです。
We will now lock the arm. I am using an epic Hisuka card. Please watch carefully because I don't know how to explain this. We will attach a rubber band in this thing to pull the jaw in close position. By the way, this is just a paper clip. Stretch the rubber band where the jaw will be close position but not too much tension that the jaw will not be easily opened. Painting primer white acrylic paint. After painting, apply one layer of acrylic gloss emulsion for paint protection and gloss effect. I used black cloth that I can see through. This is still the same cloth I used from my first project. The masking tape is marked where I should put the eye. We cannot mess this up. This is a medium hard foam I found in old TV box. We will use it to place in the mask jaw so that my jaw can reach it. The blue foam is soft. This depends on you if you want to put the blue foam.